Hi, I'm Tracy Faulkner from Lush Fabrics with your release for this week, the 8th of October. 8 fabrics for you for the 8th today. Our first one is a pretty spectacular one, and you have seen one like this in a different colorway. It's an ITY and it is called Spectaculush, this time in bright. So we did it in the pastel colors. And now we have these vibrant, beautiful, bright colors going on here as well, with that gorgeous gold foil on the top. It's just beautiful. So this ITY is 96% poly, 4% spandex, 190 GSM. It is lovely and cool to the touch. It'll be really nice to wear on a hot day, because it's not brushed or anything like that. That's going to keep some heat in for you. It feels really lovely. It's got just beautiful, beautiful drape. Let's show you the stretch. Good horizontal stretch. Look at that gold shimmering there. And good vertical stretch as well. So this one, just beautiful for tops and dresses. You can make a pair of pants out of this, skirt, shorts. There's lots and lots that you can do. It's a really nice drapey knit fabric that has pretty good recovery on its stretch, so it shouldn't grow out on you at all during the day. One thing you do need to know, and I did say this with the other colorway, is it does need a little bit of care with washing. You need to avoid heat. So cold wash only, no heat at all in your wash, and no dryer, because otherwise all this gorgeous gold will start to deteriorate and it will start to come off, and you'll lose the amazing effect that it gives. Also, I would recommend, if you're going to put it in your washing machine with other garments, is you turn it inside out and you put it in a wash bag just to protect it from, you know, denim, zips, buttons, Velcro, that sort of stuff, just so it stays nice. All right, so threads are a little bit tricky with this one because there's so many different colors. I saw a bit of black, so I just took the easy road and I put it with thread number 4000, the black. Sorry about that, it was a bit lazy. But otherwise, I mean, there's a whole heap of colors, but they don't go horizontally across anyway. So at some point, you're going to have one color thread on top of another color fabric. All right, this one looks amazing with the hot pink double brush poly and mellow yellow cotton spandex, as well as, if I can pick it up, sorry, river blue double brush poly. So really nice options there. Spectaculush bright ITY. Okay, next is a fabric that I'm wearing. This is a double brush poly. It's called Moonbeam in lilac. So we've had Moonbeam before, and this is just the lilac version of it. Get my little stool. I made a Dream On dress by Pattern Emporium. Could do with a little bit more length. I thought that I had added some length to it, but I'm not sure where that length went. So I could do with a little bit more, I think. But it's fine. I haven't hemmed it because it's too short to hem, and it'll be absolutely fine unhemmed. It's always nice to hem things if you can, but with a fabric like double brush poly, if you can't get to the hemming, it's no disaster. All right, so you can see that it drapes really beautifully here. It's got all the gathers in these tiers, in the two tiers, and it just falls really nicely. It's a bit more fitted up the top, and that sits really nicely as well. It won't grow on me during the day. Double brush poly is just amazing in that regard. It has really great stretch, but it doesn't grow out on you. So it's the best of both worlds for that one. So let me show you a larger piece of this fabric so you can get an idea of the print. It's the prettiest lilac background. It's a really pretty color. So it is more purple than it's showing up on the screen at the moment. That's looking a bit blue on my screen anyway. There is no print on the back. It is white on the back, or whitish, was white. There is your stretch. It's so good, the stretch, both ways, and drape. Okay, this one I put with 3040, which isn't 100% right, but I think once you just pull a single thread over, it'll work really well. We matched it with Fiery, which is a modal, and Ivory Viscose. There is some ivory a little bit further down here in these flowers. Mango Slinky Rib. What else have we got? Pink Coral Double Brush Poly. And last one is Rich Green Modal. So that is, or this is Moonbeam in Lilac Double Brush Poly. Next, we have some Tigertails for you. Check out this tiger. It's pretty cool. Isn't that beautiful? Gorgeous print. Okay, double brush poly again, so it's got that great stretch. I've got a bit of tape on the back here, sorry, that's why that's not moving. Let's get that off. And then I should be able to show you. There we go, that vertical stretch. Beautiful drape. You could do leggings with double brush poly. You can do most garments with double brush poly. It's so versatile. All right, 1172 is our thread for this one. Beige, double brush poly, and porcelain modal. Okay, Tigertails. Now this next one is super pretty. It's called Austin Rose. It's quite a big cut. Let me try and work this one out. Turn it up the right way. Here we go. Isn't that pretty? Very floral, very pretty. Lovely and soft, so stretchy both ways. Beautiful drape. So this one I put with thread 4000 because it's a nice black background. We have Almondine Modal. That's a really nice match there. And Army double brush poly to go with those leaves. We have Cocoa double brush poly. There are some browns in these roses here, which might not be showing up too well. There we go, that's a better one. Crimson double brush poly. I love that one for those darker sections in the roses. Tan Linen Look Knit for these lighter ones. And Ultra Pink. Kind of brings out those pink tones in the red roses. I always think, when I look at it, I think that they're red roses, but actually when you put a pink with it, it actually goes really well, and it does bring out some pink tones in it. Interesting. Austin Rose double brush poly. All right, next one you have seen before, but a little while ago in a different color. This is called Bamboozle, this time in ivory. Let's open that up. Double brush poly again. There we go. I love a good black and white. So much that can go with it. All right, there is your horizontal stretch, vertical, and your drape. So this one I put with thread 1000, which is our off-white, and pretty simple. We've just got the ivory double brush poly, but so many colors that I've already shown you will go with this. It'll look beautiful because it's essentially a black and white. So Bamboozle in ivory double brush poly. Now I have a woven for you, and I really need to start steaming these before I do the video. They've been sitting in there, sometimes not very good folds, for quite a while in the bottom of a basket here, and so they look a bit yucky. Got all those wrinkles in there. Rayon Chalet is a fabric that needs an iron. Sorry to burst your bubble there, but it does need an iron. It's a nicer blue than it's showing on here at the moment. Or that's a better reflection of its colour back here. So rayon challis, it's 100% rayon. It's really light, about 120 GSM. It's a woven, so no stretch to show you. I can show you the drape, and it's beautiful. It's lovely and cool to wear on a hot day. Really, really nice. You should always wash your rayon challis before you cut your pattern pieces, because it will shrink a little bit. So just be aware of that. As I said, you'll probably have to iron it after washing it before wearing it, because it will have some crinkles in it. It's not necessarily one that looks a mess when you're wearing it though. Like, it will get some wrinkles in it, but it's not like a linen where you barely move and you've got lines and creases in your garment. It's nothing like that. It is gorgeous to wear. Evening Star, this one is called. And I put it with thread 585, which is a little bit darker, but I think it'll match really well with that one. And we put it together with the ivory rayon challis. All right, now a rib knit for you. This one is surrounded in baby blue. It's super cute, and it is so incredibly soft. Feels amazing. So let me show you that print. Yeah, the colour's definitely changing as I come forward. So it's just a very, very small floral print, and this is a better reflection of the colour back here. It's so soft. Did you see the ribs up close? You can see how it's ribbed. Great stretch. Both ways. Beautiful drape. So lovely to wear. Dresses, tops, beautiful. I have no matching thread for this one. Didn't quite have the right colour. And we just went with the ivory double brush poly to match with this one. Surrounded in baby blue rib knit. All right, so last one then is our Lush Sunday special for today. So this one is available at a lesser price just for today. It's release day. We do that each week. This one is a DTY, and it's called Tropical Skies. Let's open that up. It's got some beautiful colours in there. Those blues are just gorgeous. DTY is a poly knit. It's really lovely and cool to the touch. It has some really nice stretch both ways, and gorgeous drape. So great for dresses, tops, pants, skirts, lots and lots of garments for this one. So 4,000 is our thread, because that's a nice black background. Matched it up with banana double brush poly for some of those yellows in there, and Pacific blue cotton spandex, and Sherby double brush poly, as well as sapphire cotton spandex. So I love the blues with this one. It's so pretty. So this is Tropical Skies DTY, your Lush Sunday special for today. All right, hope there's something in there that you like. Don't forget to enter our competitions on Facebook and on YouTube. We have $25 Lush gift cards to give away there. All of these new fabrics are now live on our website, which is www.lushfabrics.com.au. Hope there's something in there for you this week. I'll be back next week with some more. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.